Hello guys, so welcome back to KD Rides Magari. So to our new members, kindly consider subscribing. So today let's tackle on the things that you should know before coming to purchase a car in Mombasa, or before coming to purchase your first car, or before coming to purchase a car. And I'm talking mainly if you are coming from different parts to Mombasa and all that. So I think for number one thing that you should know is that before you come, every person has that ideal car that he or she wants to get. So it is back in her mind, or back in his mind. He knows I'm going to get this car. But I've seen this in a lot of people. You come here, then you see several units, other several options, then you get confused, like you don't know what to get, and you don't know should you go for this or should you go for that. So before you come in to get this vehicle, make sure that you have a fixed mind of this, or you can have a different options that you are considering, but make sure that the budget it is in your range, because you may come here, for example, you find that you get Mazda, you wanted the Mazda Xela, but you come here, you find Mazda Tenza, and you see, oh, Mazda Tenza is more interesting than Xela. Or you, for instance, you can go find Xela is the same as Mazda 3, and then you come and find Mazda 6, then you are there trying to figure out what to do. Those are two different units, the different budgets, and of course, yeah, they are not going to be the same, because if you are budgeted for Xela, of which it goes for 1.8, then when you come here you are interested in a Tenza which goes for 2.4, so that is a different budget. So make sure that you have vehicles or options that are in your range. Yeah, so another thing that you need to know is you need to have someone on the ground, someone who can take you through all the showrooms, or can take you to different showrooms to get different units, apart from just going for one showroom, because the difference of going to one showroom, and especially the showrooms that are in within town, that is, yeah, within the open places, they have more expensive vehicles compared to the far away. There are those showrooms that they are not visible, like they are not in the open places very much, but those showrooms, they quite have a good deals. Those are the showrooms that have a good deal. So you need a person on the ground. Before coming, make sure that you communicate to this person, then you verify first, to verify this person is a good person or a bad person, because of course in every market there must be those guys who want to benefit from others. So make sure first to verify this person who you'll be working with. Make sure that he or she is a good person, and you can trust him or her. So yeah, tell him that you are looking for this vehicle, either this option or this, to get you different units and a good deals, of course, good deals. Yeah, so he or she will go in the ground, look for all those deals that is looking for, you are looking for. Then when you come, you'll come to have a look on the deals, then of course you will be able to verify which option you want. It is very important to have these guys, because number one thing that you need to know is the showrooms, they want to sell the vehicles, of course, so they don't care if the vehicle is good or bad or that. So you'll need person on the ground who can, at least when things go bad, he can be there to protect you. Yeah, because all these vehicles come from Japan, and some are not even 100% sure that they will work. We had a client sometimes last year back, bought a unit from a certain showroom. Then he went, it was a commercial vehicle, then it developed some issues. So because it comes from my home place, so I had to help her. And then we went back to the showroom. They went fast back, but the showroom was refusing the compensating and all that. So we actually went there with one of my guys. Then we sorted it out. He was given another vehicle, and then they took that one back. So it is very good and very important to have someone on the ground, because in case of such incidents, you can be able that there is someone there who is going to communicate for you and is going to fight for you. So as you choose this person, make sure it is someone that you can trust and someone that can fight for you. So yeah, another thing that you need to know is that you need to get these auction sheets. They are very important, because one reason is why prices vary for vehicles, like you will find that an underfit hybrid, you will find it one going for 1.5, and you will find others going as high as 1.7, but it's the same car, even the same way of manufacture and all that. So number one, you'll find that there are those vehicles with the more features than the others. Of course, those ones will not be of the same price. And also, you'll find that auction sheet, we have grade 5, we have grade 4.5, we have 4, 3.5, we have 3, 2, 1, and R. So it is very important to get this piece of paper, because it is going to show you why this vehicle might be high in price, or it is going to show you a reason why you should bargain for the vehicle. Good vehicles that I can say they are very good, it starts from 3.5, grade 4, grade 3.5 going up. Those are good vehicles, and this can be verified. Even, you know, a small scratch cannot give can be a 4.5, grade 4.5, a very small scratch, of which that is not a big deal. Of course, it is a good vehicle apart from that scratch, but a grade 5, it is that vehicle that it has no scratch, nothing. It is good, very good as new. So grade 5 are those vehicles that you tend to get at a very high price, but also the rest, you'll find that it is not something big. You'll find that it's maybe a small scratch on the door or something. So also something else that you need to know is there is that grade R. It is the grade that are vehicles that are involved in accident in Japan and all those countries. So grade R are those vehicles which are involved in an accident, so that's why they are R. So the reason that you need this piece of paper for grade R, it is always stated there why this vehicle it is grade R, why this vehicle is grade 4.5, why is it grade 3.5. You will find it there. If it is a scratch, it will be there. So for grade R, the reason why I'm saying grade R, it is very good for you if you get a vehicle that is grade R. Number one, it is good for you because you can bargain for it. Another thing, if the car was involved in a major accident, don't take that car. Yeah, but there are those vehicles that you'll get, it was involved in an accident, but it was not a big deal, like maybe it was a backlight, then it was replaced. That is not a big deal, because something that cannot bring issues to mechanical. So if it is the small issues like let's say the back bumper or the bumper in front or side, those are small issues, or backlights, something like that, as long as the vehicle that was involved in something like that, it's always put in R. So if it is lights or something like minor, you can consider taking it, but if it was involved in something big, I advise you not to take it. So yeah, another thing that you need to know before coming to get your vehicle is that there are those guys, like for instance, like for me, any client that buys through me, I usually give them the first engine service and the first full tank. Of course you are going to save, because you are going to save your money. So we support each other. So you buy from me, you get that. So there are those guys offer such services and all that, and yeah, you may get them online and all that, but make sure you enjoy such services, because you are going to save your money. Yeah, you are going to save your money. And plus also, when you have someone on the ground or someone that deals with the vehicle, in case of anything, you can always call him or to sort you out concerning your vehicle. Because, yeah, for I have very good, all my clients that have passed through me, we usually talk even after purchasing and all that. We usually talk. When she or he going for service, we talk and all that. So I have this client, he purchased the first car in 2023 there somewhere there, and since then this client doesn't even come to Mombasa. He just tells me, I'm looking for this and this, so can you check it out for me, tell me what's the best I pay, then you bring the vehicle to me. So yeah, such things are quite interesting, because he's going to pay and he trusts me, because I'm going to do the engine service and the fuel. I'll just take the vehicle to him and all that. So you need such kind of person, because in case of anything concerning the vehicle or anything that you want to know about the vehicles, in case you're involved in an accident, these guys can help you out. In case you want to sell the vehicles, these guys can help you out. So yeah, you need all this. So another thing, make sure on the part of hire purchase, another reason that you need a person on the ground, because this one is what they do is, if you fail to communicate to them, of course they will send someone to collect the car. But if you have someone on the ground, this, and you communicate to that person through the person is going to talk to the Muinchi and have a communication, or is going to give you an advice on what you should do. But most advisable is, don't wait until things become tough. You can always, if you have a hire purchase vehicle and things are getting tough, there are those showrooms that purchase such vehicles. So if you have this kind of person, is going to take you through that process, because you sell that vehicle. If you want to downgrade, you just downgrade and continue your business, and it is usually a very fast process. You just take this vehicle to the used showrooms, then they give you the amount of money that you want, or the offer that they're offering. Then of course you go pay to the showroom, and then if you want to downgrade, you can still go to the same showroom that you had the first car, then you downgrade or take something that fits your budget, something like that. So before coming to Mombasa to purchase your car, you also need to know that there are those guys that they want to take advantage of you. So you have to be careful, because before you enter a showroom, you will see some guys over there and there. So yeah, you need to have someone, you need to have an opinion on your vehicle that you are coming to get. Yes, a fixed opinion and budget. Yeah, don't come here then spend more than you expected, because of you don't know what to get. So yeah, you need such things. You need also to enjoy the benefits of services people offer here, like the full tank and the full tank and engine services. Such things, you can enjoy those things. So yeah, look at those things, then yeah, if you're interested in any vehicle, you can give me a call. Yeah, my number is down there, and let's wait out for tomorrow. So remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and keep commenting and sharing.
Baby, read the fine print. I've got baggage and it's all Gucci. Don't get too attached to me. Everybody act like the answer. One love like in the movies. Wasting precious time assuming. Oh, were we made to fall? Solo and slowly exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken so open, I gave in to